Well, I'm a founder of the Texas Latina List,
Okay.
which is, we started out as North Texas Latina List. It's a political organization. It is partisan. It's progressive, democratic, progressive, with the mission of getting Latinas elected. We started with trying to get Latinas elected in North Texas because we're tired of hardly any women ever getting elected. It's just like really difficult. As it is, there's few men, Latinos, that are elected, but there's a lot more of them. So our mission is to get women elected because we feel we have a lot to offer. So I am a founding member of the Texas Latina List, which is now the Texas Latina List, and we raise money, and we have gotten several people elected. Right now we're working on a school board race and another race in Austin, but we've gotten Justice of the Peace is elected, we've gotten state representatives elected, we got the very first Latina elected in Flower Mound, Ana Reyes on the city council. So we, myself and about 3 or 4 other women just started talking one day and said, we've got to do something about getting Latinas elected. So we formed the Texas Latina List. Another organization that I helped found back in Lubbock was the Hispanic Women's Network, which is a statewide organization. I was one of the original founders of that. And then I moved to Fort Worth, and so I joined it right at the beginning stages of that. So that was another one. I was a LULAC member back in the day, GI Forum, all of that back in the 70s, 60s. So I've always, but I never did ignore other organizations. I was actually a member of the Junior League, which is very, very Anglo, I guess you could say, with very, very few Latinas. And I was invited to join, and I joined with the purpose of trying to get a little more diversity going. So that was in Lubbock, and I was a member of the Lubbock Junior League, and then I was a member of the Fort Worth Junior League as a sustainer, because by the time I moved to Fort Worth, I was already past the age, so then I was just a sustainer. So I've always pushed for, and I've told my daughters, don't forget who you are and your roots, but you're part of a larger society as well, and you have to be at the table. You have to be a part of being at the table, decision making. So I encourage young women to get on boards and commissions. That's where decisions are made. Not just be a member of things, but take leadership positions, take an officer position, get on boards where they set policy, where they make decisions for the community. Because if you're going to gripe and you're just not happy with how things are, you have to be you have to be at the table. That kind of thing. So I've always tried to be at the table when I can, but those younger years I've participated in a lot of different organizations, and part of it is social, a lot of it is social, meet people, you network, and but yeah.